Hey guys, Carl from Gray Matters. I've been listening to the radio here in the car, and they are all over Ted Cruz and him sneaking off to Cancun. And it's a little funny because it seems a little silly, but at the same time, you know, I gotta take the side of the of Democrats for calling them out. Got to be on their side on this one, because look, man, and this is symptomatic of the problem with our elected leaders. They don't forget that they work. They forget they work for us. That they're there to serve us, especially in our times of need, and in times of great upheaval. When things are crazy, we're counting on them to help us get things back on track. That's part of what they're supposed to do, or help us keep order while we get things back on track, one or the other. And to sneak off down to Cancun, a fantastic vacation spot in Mexico, beautiful location, to avoid the snowstorm. Now look, I don't blame him for getting out of town to avoid being trapped. You know, he's got a family, he has the means to get out of town. You know, quite frankly, most of the people in Texas probably should have taken some steps, but people can't do that. People can't just up and go at the drop of a hat because the storm is coming. You know, I mean, sure, if you had the means, if you had the ability, that was probably the best course of action for yourself and your family. But, you know, but being Ted Cruz, being the guy you are, you're the senator for Texas, you can't just be gone like that. And if you are gonna duck out to protect your family, okay, I can forgive that if you're down there in Cancun burning up the phone lines going, hey, let's get talking to the governor, talking to the president, talking to Congress, whoever, hey, we need to get some help to Texas, let's make this happen. Now, if you're down there, you know, making things happen, trying to save the day in a safe location, then maybe I could forgive your trip to Cancun. But if you just shoot off and you're goofing off and like, well, I'm just going to ride this thing out down here, then that's really, really underhanded. That's really low, Mr. Cruz. So, you know, and like I said, it's symptomatic of our leaders. I'm sorry, I don't like calling our representatives. I try to train myself to refer to them as our representatives, because they're not our leaders. They are our employees, and we need to start treating them as such. And as such, Ted Cruz, since you are our employee, you are no longer employee of the month. You're not in the running anyway. I don't think you were going to be to begin with, but you should be punished. You know, you should be demoted a little bit, I think. At least within, you know, you should get a slap on the wrist for this. You should get definitely some sort of punishment. You know, when you screw up at your job, there's some sort of disciplinary action. You know, so I think that you should get such a thing. I know it's going to upset my Republican friends. Like, I know they're coming to Ted Cruz's defense, but he screwed up on this one, man. We've got to hold these people to a much higher standard because of who they are and what they do and how important their positions are and the amount of power they have at their disposal. We can't let them off the hook. Like, you know, like we can't let them off the hook like Johnny at McDonald's because he forgot to clean the break room, or he forgot to scrub the toilets, or he didn't clean out the grease trap, or whatever. He didn't wipe down the tables in the dining room. It's not on the same level here, so his job is much more important. So maybe he should lose a little standing. Maybe he should lose a committee assignment or something. That's what you strip people from committee assignments for. So anyway, that's just my take on the Ted Cruz situation. Thought I'd throw that out there. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Get out and have some fun. Drive safe, be careful. If you're out in the Midwest where the blizzard has obliterated everything, please be careful. Texas is not the only place having tremendous trouble. You know, there's still trouble. There's trouble up in Oklahoma and Kansas and Nebraska. You know, it spreads out farther from there. New Mexico, Arizona, you know, they got their own troubles. So, guys, take care of yourselves. Take it easy. Have some fun this weekend if you can. And like I said, man, we got to start holding all of our elected representatives' feet to the fire. There you go, people. So, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Have a good weekend. I'll see you later. Don't forget, just put up a new video yesterday. Hope you check that out. I'm going to try to get more videos out. I've been, been going through some things. You know, like I said, this isn't a paid. This thing doesn't pay the bills, so I'm. So I sometimes have to duck out for a couple of weeks to deal with things. And I'll talk to you guys later. More great matters to come, and I'll see you guys around. Bye.